Hello everyone, Vane here, and we're back with some more FoolCraft. So I'm pretty excited to show you what we got going on here. Ta-da! So we finally got some work done on the factory. You see we got the Rewards Gaming logo. That's so awesome. But yeah, check this out. So just inside we got our refined storage system set up here. Haven't got everything moved over yet, but yeah. Got it all set up. Even got some basic automation going. And here we got the manager's office with the laptop and the corkboard. That's awesome. And here's our storage for refined storage so far. We'll probably have more that's hidden from view, but that's right. And here's the window. Check it out. So yeah, here's where all the machines are going to be. And each of those slots, that's for expanding it with more. Yeah, so far we've just got the solderers for refined storage set up. Just a couple of recipes in each one, pretty much. And so down here, just underneath, there's the refined storage. We get the power set up here. And, you know, never mind the mess, we'll get this cleaned up soon. A few machines that used to be up on the surface there. And here's where our auto-crafters are. Just for the basic recipes that don't require a machine. And probably eventually this whole wall will be full of those. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. This is gonna be awesome. We did switch things up a little bit outside. Man, that is so awesome. But yeah, we got rid of the, the spot where we had the power gen going. And look at this. Oh, this is so OP. So we got these growth crystals. I went ahead and added some more. We got 6 of them right here. Look how fast that's growing. The planter can't keep up. So I may have to upgrade that to the diamond one, see if that works faster. Or maybe break down and do Ender IO, the farming station. And I put a couple here and a couple there. I still haven't put anything in this farm. This is where I've been actually creating or upgrading these crops to the 10-10-10. The only ones that aren't are these right here. I just added these basalt ones. Just so we can have some extra building blocks, and I'm not too worried about getting a million of them. Yeah, we got so many different crops. But I moved the coal here, so we've got a handful of coal crops that are generating the essence that we need. And we're still storing that in these storage drawers here. But now the crafters moved down here. And you see this is staying pretty full. And here's the factory. So yeah, pretty cool. This is kind of our utility area, so I'm not going to worry too much about this. We'll probably get some kind of door, though, at least. Yeah, Jackmine and I did a whole lot of work here yesterday. It was mostly him that built it, with my feedback. Yeah, excellent job. I love the alarm there. It's awesome. So yeah, I think today I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time working on automation. You know, getting recipes made, putting some more machines in. And, making things easier. That's what it's all about. Getting OP. Alright, so I think the next thing that I want to auto-craft, we've already got it set up to auto-craft these storage disks, which is good. And I think the next thing I'm going to do is some speed upgrades. So to do this, we're going to need sugar, redstone, and then one of these upgrades. And so we'll make the recipe for that one. We've already got one for this, but we don't have any way of auto-crafting the glass yet. So we're going to need to get another machine, some kind of furnace. Yeah, this guy right here. With this, you can put the upgrades from thermal expansion. And each one that you add gives you more upgrade slots that you can add, speed boosts and things. This one right here. Increases maximum power usage, but additional energy is required per operation. But yeah, machines processing speed. So that can be used in most machines to speed things up. Alright, crafter, start. Alright, so it's got to craft up some of the things for that, but we can probably take a look and see it. Yep, that one's running. And it's done. So there's the crafter. We'll need some more of these cables. And let's get the redstone furnace. Alright, so we'll need copper gear. And brick. We'll probably have to actually smelt some of that clay. And we'll need a tin gear. Yeah, modded Minecraft, you always want to make extras, because you always need them. And we certainly got plenty of resources. Just make a whole bunch. Alright, so we need this. And then we'll just need the clay blocks, or the bricks. Alright, there we go, redstone furnace. And I'd like to go ahead and do at least one of the upgrades for it. Alright, so we want the hardened upgrade kit. So we'll need a bronze gear. That's not a bronze gear. We'll get some gears there. There we go, there's the hardened upgrade kit. We do the reinforced, let's see. So we need some fused quartz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have that. Yeah, we'll just take some quartz downstairs. Alright, so there's a second level. Should have some signal, but we definitely don't have any cryothium dust. That's right, we'll leave that for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these. I don't know if you can do more than one. We could try it. I don't know if it stacks, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so we got that. We don't need any of that side stuff on. So if you hold shift and left click there, it'll turn it all off. We do want the back to output and the bottom to input. Alright, and we're gonna have to run some power. Actually, I hadn't done that yet since the solderers don't need it separate. So let's see. I guess I should have went over one. Oh well. So there we go. We got power. And one more thing I need, there's no way to directly output from the furnace into the RS without something in between. You've got a few different options. Oh great, I can't get out. Alright, probably what I'll do is do a interface. I think I have one. Yeah. The interface will allow you to input and output stuff. Makes it a little easier. And so what we can do, since all it has to do is be touching one of the others, you can just slap it right there. And it should still function all the same. So we tell that to insert. And up there we extract. And so now all we gotta do is put the patterns in here. And let me find my way back out again. Gotta put the upgrades in. There's one, there's two. And that adds these right here. And yeah, it looks like both of them will work. So that'll increase the speed, and also, as you see, it stores more power. Alright, so next order of business will be to make some patterns for that. And of course, the first one we want to start with is crafting glass. Although I may not actually need to do this, it'll help to have it as a backup. You know, you see we've got plenty here. But what we don't really have is the chickens hooked up. Well, also, it's nighttime. One thing I do want to show you. Oh, where'd it go? There's no logo. Yeah, the grid power that we have is just from the solar panels there. You know, just a lazy, quick setup that I had done. So I do have to actually create a better grid power setup too, so I'll try and do that here soon. But yeah, we don't have the actual chickens hooked up yet. You know, I didn't want to just dump everything in the storage. As you see, it was filling up pretty quickly. But now that we've got it set up to autocraft that, it may not be a big deal. But I figured we'll go ahead and set up a recipe for this just so that, you know, if we have some sort of really large crafting operation, it won't be so concerned if it doesn't have enough. It'll know it can craft it. But since this is a machine pattern, we gotta use the processing pattern encoder here. And let's see, smelting. There we go. And I'll enable the OR dictionary so we can use red sand or whatever. And that should work. So we'll slap that in there, and we'll go ahead and give it a test. So right now we've got 1367. By the way, if you don't want to have to remove things in order to autocraft, you can just hold Shift and Control when you click. There's 13, 68, 69. There we go. So it's working. So yeah, I'm just going to keep adding more patterns and crafters so that pretty much anything in refined storage you can autocraft. And once you get that going, everything else is a whole lot easier. So I decided to start exporting some stuff from the colossal chest here that's completely full. So I'm pulling some of the ingots, slowly but surely. And I got the chest set up here, so it's just pumping that directly into the new refined storage system. And that's going to take a while. But I did want to show each of these now holds its material. We no longer have this all importing into the storage here. And none of the eggs are there. It's still filtering everything out that we don't want. And so now, if for some reason you run out of something, you can always come up here and grab more. And that goes for all of them. Hey, Hideyoshi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Holy crap, you're a rabbit. I hunt wabbit.
Uh-oh. Run! Oh crap, I hear the boat.
Wascally wabbit.
Am I safe? I think I'm safe.
Shh. I'm hunting the wabbit.
What? Why are you a rabbit?
Why not?
Well, okay. Alright then. Oh, I need to fix this.
I'll let you live.
Oh yeah? Rah! Man,
Well,
it's
now you're just pressing your luck.
I know. Looking around so much different whenever you're with her. Can I fit through? Oh, it let me go through the door.
What is that thing flying around there? Is that you? It is you.
Not me.
It's you.
I like the particle effects.
Heck yeah. The hell are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
You pink ranger? I just started playing. Quit giving me so much trouble. I need to turn this music volume down.
So,
It's terrible.
what's this building over here?
This is the building.
This is the building?
It's the building.
The
Yeah.
building.
I'm going back to my little hole in the
Okay.
ground.
You like the rewards logo up there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome. How did you do that anyway?
that is cool.
That is the extra utility screen. You have to upload an image to Imager and then link to it.
Right on.
And it just runs on grid power.
That's cool.
And if you add more screens to it, you can make it bigger.
Yeah.
So why is this the building?
This is where our main refined storage is.
Okay.
And if you come in here, this is a factory, by the way. So this is the manager's office.
Oh,
And we got the window, so you can look down and see the factory.
check on production, huh?
Yep, and down there is where all of our machines are going to be for auto crafting.
I love that little bulletin board thing in there.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
really cute. That's awesome.
I'm gonna go strip
Oh.
mine where you guys mine since you don't need it.
Go for it.
And then I'm gonna go find some more Iscalium. Iscalium.
Cool.
Hey, Jack Mine.
Hello.
I'm not mining your Iscalium. What?
Hello?
I made a bunch of parts of disk drives.
Yeah, you saw we have that auto crafting, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know how it worked, and you had just left. So I just made some more.
Well, I can show you because that'll save you a ton of time. Come here and access the crafting grid. And you'll see the fourth item there, 64K storage disk. Do you see that?
I do.
If you click on it, it'll give you a bunch of buttons so you can set the count. You can leave it on 1 if you want, and then just click start.
Okay.
And it'll in the crafting preview, it'll show all the materials it's going to use to craft it. If nothing is red, then you've got enough and you can click start.
Okay.
And then if you look at the crafting monitor just above the crafting grid, and
Oh.
yeah, and here you can see the progress and what it's doing. It's going to go really slow because I don't have enough speed upgrades in there yet. But that's literally all you got to do is just click start.
What you doing, Oshi?
Rip.
Oh, I was down in the mine. Down in the mine. Got a bunch of crap coming after me. It's okay. I'm gonna come back better. Just gotta smelt up some iron.
Better, stronger,
Faster.
faster.
You know how we do.
So right now I'm setting up a pulverizer for automation because we keep running out of silicone. So I want to be able to autocraft that.
I'm debating if I want to go crops, chickens, or cows.
All of them.
So my guy has revenge.
It was a baby zombie. I paid him back for killing me.
Oh, I should have paid more attention to how you had said to fix that flickering tree thing.
You
Oh, it's
gotta
either.
change. Yeah, but it'll crash your game. You have to restart.
Worked fine for me.
It crashes for me all the time. Every time
Well,
I do it.
it didn't load anything back up other than the sky. But if you disconnect and reconnect, it was fine. But you
Hey,
go
I
to
found some more
options and then video settings, and then quality settings.
That's if she has
let's see, quality.
If she has Optifine.
I don't have quality either.
I don't.
No, if you go video settings and then on the second column, the second from the bottom,
The
you'll
mip
see
map, right?
map levels. Turn it off.
Yeah.
And go to 0. Off. Okay.
Yeah.
Done. Alright.
Yeah, Optifine changes it a little bit.
Yeah, I always use Optifine, so I'm used to it.
Uh-oh.
I probably should put Optifine in, but I'll worry about that later.
Well, a lot of mod pack developers don't even bother with it, so you can run into issues easily.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Crafter.
Well, I had just died and I'm already level 35 again. I love having a copper binding on my pickaxe.
Heck yeah.
I think. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, there it goes. I think
I'm froze.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what.
You'll
but
probably
it's not-
have
I mean,
to
I can
restart.
I moved my mouse. It's just as frozen on the screen.
I came back. Finally.
I probably get impatient and it just
Maybe.
Yeah, just
click and
give
then
it a few
it is.
minutes, it'll...
There it goes. There it went.
And you may have to disconnect and reconnect if it's not loading back up.
I did mine before I started the game, so it should be good.
Well, it seems to be okay. So far.
I'm froze.
Let's see.
Oh. Finally got moved again.
There we go. Oop. Hey, don't do that. Wow, lag. Alright, extract always active. Insert. So that should be good. It's got power. Alright, so we just need the recipes and the upgrades. Oh, and I need to get the augments for that. Yeah, what I'm going to do here is I want to be able to craft silicone. And there's a few different ways to do it, but the pulverizer, it's 1-for-1 from sand. You can get it from nether quartz and alloy smelter. Or in the sag mill, you can do sand or clay. Now, clay is a good option because you get a really high chance to get it, and if you don't get it, you get the clay back. So you don't lose anything in that. But it's still a chance, so you don't have an exact amount. So for auto crafting, I'd rather have it be exact and just do a 1-for-1. So we're probably going to up our sand production too. Alright, so processing pattern. See, I had set it up for clay, but I changed my mind there. So here we go. Sand or dictionary. There we go. Oh, and I keep forgetting. I actually did put the elevator in. Make this go a little quicker. Oh, he somehow bit me from 5 blocks away.
I took that. I was trying to throw golden apples and potions at him. So I took the thing off. Hey!
He's a biter.
Jerk face.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and say that name. That is just wrong.
The guy's name is Hyman.
Why
I
is
don't
there
really-
a cow trapped in the kitchen?
For milking purposes. I didn't take it back to the other.
Have you not seen the cow in a jar?
I guess not, no.
Oh, I need to show you that. It's really funny.
It is funny, yeah.
Alright. Set the cow on top of this jar in here. Alright, now hop down. Are you ready?
I'm ready. He put an anvil on its head.
Yup. And now look, it's a cow in a jar. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.